Sonic the Hedgehog, you either love him or you despise him. Sonic has kind of had an interesting way of having some absolutely terrific video games, but also some absolute pure garbage. And we have had a lot of stuff from Sonic, not just from the games. We had comics, we had toys, and in today's video, I wanted to focus on the movies and TV shows. This includes the main theatrical Sonic trilogy, and a lot of the old Sonic TV shows. And yes, this only covers up to anything we have as of 2025. But yeah, so we're going to be making a tier list out of every single Sonic TV show and movie, and let's see what we end up with, I guess.
Hello everyone, I'm AF2012, and today I'm here with the one and only Likely Matt.
Greetings and salutations, my good sirs.
And today we will be ranking every Sonic TV show or movie. Which ones are the worst and which ones are the best. And warning, these are all our opinions.
So please don't get angry. It's just our opinion. You can have your opinion. I'm gonna be honest, some of my opinions may be a little bit controversial, to say the least.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So now, the first Sonic TV show we're going to look at is Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
I actually watched this a lot as a kid, and I'd say like it's a solid B until you realize that it's literally just not, there isn't like a whole lot to it. It's kind of just like Sonic goofing around for a couple minutes.
Yeah, I know. The show is kind of a Looney Tunes-like.
Yeah, but then again, Looney Tunes is great.
Alright, so I'm just gonna put it into the B tier.
Yeah.
And the next one is Sonic Sad AM.
Okay, now this is the show I watched a lot as a kid because this one actually had plot and characters that were beyond just Looney Tunes shenanigans.
And the show itself is darker.
Yeah, that is true. It did actually have a slightly darker edge compared to its sister series.
So maybe I'm just gonna put it into the A tier because of like the dark and edgy tone.
Yeah, I'd say solid A tier.
Alright, so the next one is Sonic Underground, where Sonic is in a rock band with his siblings.
I'm gonna be honest, this is the first one I actually came into contact with, but like rewatching it, I'd say it's not as good as the other two we just looked at.
But hey, at least Knuckles is in the show.
He is? Oh crap. Okay, yeah. I actually forgot that Knuckles was there. Oh my god.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to put this into the A tier also.
Yeah, I did like it.
And now, my favorite Sonic TV show, the one and only Sonic X.
Okay, this is easy S tier. Easy S tier.
Yeah, this is goddamn S tier I have ever seen in my entire life.
Peak animation and has Shadow the Hedgehog. That is the two things I need in a Sonic show. Just those two things.
You know, Shadow is my favorite character.
Oh, that's easily my favorite character also.
And the next one is Sonic Boom. I know the games are bad. I know the Sonic Boom's games are bad.
Oh dear heavens,
but the TV show,
I'd say it's
filled with comedy.
I'd say it's probably like a B tier. I did enjoy some aspects of it, but 100%, I am not one of those people who complained about whether he had blue arms or not. Like, I don't think it's nowhere near as good as X, don't get me wrong, but like, I think the show's actually the best thing that came out of Sonic Boom.
Or make Knuckles buff.
Oh dear heavens, yeah, they gave him way too many steroids.
Yeah, so maybe I'm just gonna have to put this as C tier.
I'm comfortable with that.
And the next one is the first Sonic movie.
Oh my god, I want to put it in A tier, but I feel like B is the best I can give it considering how, compared to the second and third one, it barely has any actual Sonic stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't have any actual Sonic stuff. Like, why does Robotnik have hair? I mean, I know he is like before he was Eggman.
Yeah, that is true. But I do like the transformation by the end of the movie, because then he actually looks way more accurate to what he is.
And we don't forget about this horrifying ugly Sonic.
Oh dear heavens, I cannot wait to edit that into the video.
The next one is the sequel to the Sonic movie, Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Okay, this has to go in A tier. It has to go in A tier for me.
Yeah, that was an absolute peak this is like A tier.
Yeah,
This is A tier.
definitely. Introduced
Like
Knuckles,
there
introduced
is some
Tails.
Sonic-y stuff compared to the first one where it's just bland.
Exactly. It improved it drastically.
Yeah, like this is peak A tier.
Yeah.
And now we go on to Sonic Prime.
I love the first season, and to be fair, the second season is alright. But 3
You know, and
kind
also,
of went
yeah.
off the usual quality I expected. I think A or B. That it has. It's not. It's good. It's still really good in my opinion.
I know, but in my opinion, I think it's an A tier. This one goes to the
Yeah,
A
I
tier.
think it deserves it.
And now the Comedy Knuckles show.
I have a mild gripe with it because Knuckles is in like a third of the runtime, and then like the other two
Yeah, like
thirds
some
is Wade Whipple. And I'm not saying that's the worst thing. I'm just saying it's a bit. It's kind of like going back to what we were doing in Sonic 1, where the human characters were too much priority.
maybe this one goes into the C tier.
Yeah.
But Sonic Movie 3, on the other
That is
hand,
the
S
absolute
tier.
maximum of S tier.
S tier.
Easily the peak of Sonic media.
Wait, aren't we forgetting something?
I don't think so.
What about Sonic OVA from 1996?
Oh.
Sonic OVA.
I'm gonna be honest, it's like good.
I'm just gonna put it to the A tier.
Yeah. It is pretty great, all things considered.
And there you have it. These are all Sonic TV shows and movies tier list.
All of them ranked in our own personal opinion.
Yeah, personal opinion. There is no Sonic show that was in a D tier.
Yeah. Nothing in D tier. We couldn't bear it.
Thank you so much for watching. Click the like and subscribe button, and also subscribe to Likely Matt's channel. And I'll see you in the next video.